We have some.
Good to go. We are good to go. Yes.
Okay, it is now 7 p.m. on Monday, August 24th. I will call this public hearing for the Millburn Community Consolidated School District 24 fiscal year 27 budget hearing to order. All right then.
Sorry.
Miss Sully, will you please call the roll?
Jennifer Glickly,
Here.
Chris Hamilton,
Here.
Erica Peterson,
Here.
Jillian Phelps,
Here.
John Ruggles, Fred Scottstrom,
Here.
Lisa Worcester. Here.
All right, will you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we have had the budget posted for over 30 days now. And I personally have not received any questions on it, email or in person. Yeah, number 4, budget for review. Ms. Kraft, would you like to?
Sure, I have not received any questions either, so no changes from the last board meeting. We're still at a balanced budget with a surplus of just over $160,000 of revenues over expenditures. Like the last couple of years, we will amend the budget later in the year as we're tracking and seeing how our revenues and expenditures are coming and going.
Thank you. Ms. Sully, were there any resident presenters concerning the budget signing in?
No, we do not.
All right, thank you. And so no one desired to speak. Is there any other comments from the board? Well, this is a public hearing. If the public has nothing for us, is there a motion to adjourn the public hearing?
A motion to adjourn the public hearing.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Public hearing is adjourned. Now at 7:02 p.m. on Monday, August 26th, I will call the regular Board of Education meeting to order. Ms. Sully, will you please call the roll?
Jennifer Glickly,
Here.
Chris Hamilton,
Here.
Erica Peterson,
Here.
Jillian Phelps,
Here.
John Ruggles, Fred Scottstrom,
Here.
and Lisa Worcester.
Here.
And if it so pleases the board, we skip number 3 since we just did that 2 minutes ago. The Pledge of Allegiance. Ms. Sully, do we have any public comments for the board meeting?
Do not.
All right, thank you. On to number 5, addition of non-action items. Would anybody like to add any non-action items? Okay. Number 6, adjourn to closed session. We did not have any closed session business arise to my knowledge. If not, then we will skip number 6. Okay. And therefore skip number 7 as well. On to number 8, action items. We have the final reading and adoption of the recommended board policies. Mr. Hamilton, Ms. Peterson, anything you'd like to comment on those?
No, nothing new.
No.
Okay, all right. Is there a motion to approve and adopt the board policies as presented, 8A?
Motion to approve the board policies as presented in 8A.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. 8B, approve the district budget for fiscal year 27. As Ms. Kraft stated in the hearing, balances budget. We have a small surplus. But again, we'll probably need to amend in the future. Any questions, comments? All right, is there a motion to approve the district budget for fiscal year 27?
I'll move to approve the district budget for fiscal year 27.
Is there a second?
Second.
Ms. Sully, will you please call the roll?
Jennifer Glickly,
Yes.
Chris Hamilton,
Yes.
Erica Peterson,
Yes.
Jillian Phelps,
Yes.
Fred Scottstrom,
Yes.
and Lisa Worcester.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Okay. Next up, 8C, approval of intergovernmental agreement with CEDAW for student lunches. So if a certain percentage of students in a district qualify for free or reduced lunch, then every student in that district qualifies. So CEDAL as a separate organization then qualifies for it. So for the kids that they send here to our facility, we then, so it's kind of not necessarily like a shell game, but we need to pay Arbor or Whitson's now for the food they eat. And then we get reimbursed from the federal government, but then that money goes back to CEDAL? Or is that not the right order?
We will get reimbursed, by CEDAL.
We will get-
CEDAL
CEDAL gets-
will get
okay.
reimbursed by the federal government.
All right.
Yep.
All right, so we pay Whitson's, the federal government pays CEDAL, CEDAL pays us. Any questions on that? All right, is there a motion to approve the intergovernmental agreement with CEDAL for student lunches?
Motion to approve the intergovernmental agreement with CEDAL for student lunches.
Second.
Ms. Sully, will you please call the roll?
Chris Hamilton,
Yes.
Erica Peterson,
Yes.
Julian Phelps,
Yes.
Fred Skepstrom,
Yes.
Lisa Wooster. Yes. And Jennifer Clifford.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Okay. Moving right along to 8D, approve overnight field trips, Timberley, state competitions, Springfield, and the 24-hour challenge. Some of these we already have dates for. None of them are new trips, but it's something we do every year. We're required to. Are there any comments or discussion on any of those overnight field trips? So I will move to approve the overnight field trips of Timberley State Competition, Springfield, and the 24-hour challenge. Is there a second?
Second.
All right, Ms. Sully, will you please call the roll?
Erica Peterson,
Yes.
Julian Phelps,
Yes.
Fred Skepstrom,
Yes.
Lisa Wooster. Yes. Jennifer Blickly
Yes.
and Chris Hamilton.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Okay, 8E, approve the intergovernmental agreement with District 117 feeder schools for a homeless liaison. So this is a person who will work with all of our school districts to help homeless people find permanent housing and navigate any sort of bureaucracy and paperwork necessary in securing that housing or finding extra resources. The cost is less than $1,000 and we base it on how many students we have who require those services. Do we have a closer estimate of less than 1,000 right now or generally? So less than $1,000 generally. Any questions or comments on that?
Only question I have is, are we approving 1,000 or less, or are we approving whatever it costs and it may be a different number? I'm just curious.
So,
It's the intergovernmental agreement with
Okay.
us and Antioch, and the estimate is.
Okay, so it's just an estimate.
Yes.
Okay.
so unless, and that number has been fairly consistent over the past, how many years?
We've only done it for 2.
Okay, so,
Yeah, so this is year 2,
all right,
so no consistency. I think we weren't even charged the full amount last year. Of our, our agreement, so.
but if there is.
No, it's fine. We're charged for. Right, don't tell Amy yet. No, they bill us every year, so this person is hired through Antioch 34. Because they're the largest elementary district in this consortium of this agreement. And so they employ this person, to do all the paperwork. And then bill us each year for the hours that we use them.
And have they been, are they successfully finding homes for people who need them?
Yeah,
I assume that was.
yeah, and it's not, homeless is a very, very broad term. So, homeless is, from the state of Illinois, is someone who could be, doesn't have fixed or a permanent fixed abode. So that means they can be doubling up with a relative for a short period of time, a long period of time, when you lose your permanent housing. And then once somebody establishes residency somewhere, maybe they have a 1-year lease on an apartment, then they're no longer homeless at that point. They can still attend school here for the remainder of that school year, but they are no longer homeless. But for that year, then we would continue to provide services and provide transportation. So, yeah, it's not people who are living without. shelter. That's pretty rare in our area. That won't last very long, especially with kids. They're living somewhere, but it's in order because they're bouncing around to different shelters perhaps. Then this is to give the kids stability in a school district. Which is what that's the wonderful.
One last question, it probably doesn't matter. I'm just curious, does Antioch have this person on staff as an FTE or do they contract?
It's contract, yeah, yep. It's $35 an hour.
Okay.
Contracted.
Well, I move to approve the intergovernmental agreement with District 117.
Second.
Ms. Sudley, will you please call the roll?
We have Jillian Phelps,
Yes.
Fred Sketchum,
Yes.
Lisa Wooster.
Yes.
Jennifer Glickly,
Yes.
Chris Hamilton,
Yes.
and Erica Peterson.
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right. Next up, 8F, the consent agenda. We have minutes for approval, paying the bills, hiring some people. And a treasurer's report. Any questions on the consent agenda?
I move to approve the consent agenda.
I'll second.
Ms. Sully, will you please call the roll?
And we have Fred Sketchum,
Yes.
Lisa Wooster,
Yes.
Jennifer Glickly,
Yes.
Chris Hamilton,
Yes.
Erica Peterson,
Yes.
and Jillian Phelps.
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right. That is it for the new business to be approved. On to number 9. Information / discussion. There's nothing on here. Nobody wanted to add anything before. Does anybody want to add anything now? All right. So then 10 would be future agenda items. New board policy 7:180 and e-learning days hearing. So the e-learning day is something that Dr. Lind sent out. We need to have our e-learning plan approved by the state every 2 years, is it, or 3 years?
3 years.
3
yep.
years. So before that gets approved, we need to have it. We have more discussion on this next month. But in his email, he was expressing for some feedback on, is it something we want to do? In my opinion, it is something we should always have the ability. We shouldn't get rid of the ability just in case you never know. All right. And on to any other future agenda items anybody would like to add? All right. Number 11 would be our superintendent's report.
Okay. We started the school year very smooth overall in general. Wonderful. Most of our systems are in place. We didn't change many things with drop off or pickup or anything, so it went really smooth. This year, even with a couple of hiccups. We had a gas leak, as I wrote in my email last week. Parent and students who were dropped off last Tuesday morning smelled gas in the cafeteria and reported it, and North Shore came out and shut down the gas line. So that was resolved by Friday morning. Ended up being 5 gas leaks within the building and 19 outside the building on the roof. Different spots, very tiny. So what they do is they put a little bit of that, basically soap and water around every joint. And then if it bubbles out, they know it's a leak. So some were very small, some were a little bit bigger, but overall not really harmful. However, it was enough at some point, somebody smelled it. So that was, I don't know why that happened at that time, because I'm guessing that all these leaks were not just overnight. They've been leaking for a while. It's just they haven't been checked. So they're all repaired. We're all good. We got the clear from North Shore, so done, which is nice before winter. And we probably were losing a little bit of gas, so into the atmosphere. So it's good to get that fixed. That's all I've got this week. It's our first full week and we're just getting to the swing of things. So it's been wonderful. Great to see the kids back in action and the teachers.
Thank you. All right, thank you, Dr. Lind. Ms. Kraft, business office report.
Just one update, site-based reporting. This is something that we have to submit to the state every year. Every school district does, and it's simply just providing the expenditures per pupil broken out by school. So I have a screenshot there, my board report. So at the elementary school, expenditures by students just over 19,400, and at the middle school, it's about 19,800.
Thank you very much. On to 13 board reports. Anybody like to report?
Supply drop off was great. I want to give a kudos to all the teachers and administrators. I know it takes a lot of planning and it was absolutely great and seamless. I really do appreciate everything at the middle school, all the signage and all the happy faces. It was really great. And then a shout out, Mr. Jorgensen, I really enjoyed in your email, the emails that you send out, the WDO. I don't know what it means. I'm so sorry, but I really like that little snapshot for parents that maybe weren't aware of what was going on. I thought that was a really cool little thing because my kid says like school was fine. And then when I really get to see all the things that there was an assembly, there was clubs, I was like, oh, this is amazing. So, really shout out to you. It was really great to see as a parent. So thank you.
Any other reports? So I attended our new staff orientation August 5th, I believe that was. I had five people were there. One of them was a returning teacher. So that's not a huge amount of turnover. It's nice to see, whereas you'll see other districts in Lake County that have 20 or 30 new staff for 2,000 students. So people come here, they like it here, and I'm glad we can create that environment. I also attended the supply drop off, and it's nice to see the halls filled again, meeting all the new teachers. And then it was on Friday, I received a text from a parent after all the rains who saw our superintendent out in the parking lot with a shovel clearing out a storm drain that was clogged with debris. So thank you for getting your hands dirty and making sure the facilities are running smoothly, Dr. Lind.
Can't do anything without being caught.
Yeah, in the world.
If there is no other business, I will call to adjourn the meeting. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Have a great night, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
17 minutes.
I just need signatures. Jen from you, I'm sorry.
Send me an email about the health records. I have them all.